2 years, 250 games of experience. So Sweet wins it against McAndrew. Quickly onto the boot. Not a lot of distance with the kick. Still contest inside the centre square. Sweet just went without it. Ball in dispute. No one can drag it out just yet. There's Boak doing it on cue. Jackson, gang tackled, lost control of it. Drury, the new face here, upended. Strong body work there from Walsh, but it was illegal. And the Crows are off and running inside 50. The shot comes here quickly from Shuttberg. And the Crows get it done, and it took less than 40 seconds. Now tense for Adelaide. Dowling, handball over the top. Burgess scoops it up, drills deep. And the attack is a good one as well. Mark's been taken here by Luke Pedlar. Goes out wider. This is good work again. Jay O'Leary, plenty of method about what Crows are doing at the moment. They get inside their attacking 50, back with the flight. Good mark. Burgess been paid at least. That's behind Lockie Hosey, 17 in the race for the Ken Farmer. And he gave the goal umpire some work to do, but he sneaks it through. Adelaide have got the first 3 of the game.
Here's Ned Atkinson. His dad, 1997 Magarey medalist Brody Atkinson. He drops the kick in, just had a little too much on it. Stephen Tahana was the target, and it'll be out of bounds on the throw-in.
Logan Evans getting some work done on the back there. It's a bit early. Maybe he got a knock.
So Soldo, take on Burgess before the ball then. He's added it to no one in particular. Quick kick comes around the body from Brodie Smith. No one can take the mark. Zirk Thatcher with it. Dragged down in the tackle. Dispossessed. Goes unwhistled. Ball squirts out the back. Sid Draper bending it around. And the candidate for the 7 News goal of the week is Draper. Gets the Crows 4.
Drops in a little one, so maintaining possession for the moment. Roberts hasn't got much on and hasn't got anyone on the mark either, but he just holds his ground and just waited right for the lead, and he got one, so he's honoured Will Lorenz.
They could sneak a goal late. It wouldn't.
Talk about McAndrew and whether he's up to AFL standard with the Crows after 2 games with the Swans 2 years ago. Last time he played AFL. Here's Smith. He looks up. That's a neat kick as he works at the Gallagher. The Irishman has it. A player running past. Oh,
pace.
Irish. All Irish there
jig
with a slap. A handball. Invented it. Here's Walsh. Drilled it straight into Jay Boyle. Boat back to help out, but they're under siege at the moment. Drury onto the left. Boot snaps it. Goal. Coming back. Well, the Crows have kicked the goal, their first of the term. Tackle count 31-22 in favour of Adelaide, despite the fact that they've had more of the ball. They've had more tackles. The possession count is 51-49 in Adelaide's favour. And this is Jackson who's taken the mark. He's far away from a crack at the AFL level either. Poor player down at Wiedemann behind play. High ball. Well done, Cook. Nice body work against Williams. Gets on with it quickly. Saw an opening down there. That's a great kick right to the square. Mark's been taken by Ned Atkinson.
That was great. Kept his man out. Badgen. Playing some tricks with Berry, and the delivery's good to Drury. I'd like to see a big man sell some candy.
Yes.
Played 10 games with the Kangaroos. He'll be just outside the paint of 50 when he lets this one go. And that looks like a pretty good kick after a lot of misses from both sides at that end. Drury gets his second, and Adelaide gets a little more breathing space, 25 points.
Still in dispute, and it's fed out. Wiedemann had to go back and collect it. Now the kick comes across, and they've got players everywhere here, Port Adelaide.
Find Will Lorenz, who can now convert for his second if he's up to the task.
Taken pick 57 in 2023. Port Adelaide's last pick in that draft. The left footer leans back on it and seals the deal. Lorenz has got 2. Port Adelaide cut the margin.
I thought last year for the Dogs.
Finding some terrific consistency under Paul Thomas. Drury. Hands and knees getting dirty. Trying to flick it out to Draper. His handball missed Scholl. There's a go for Barrett. He fires a quick little handball into Charleston. Tight. And his kick over the top is good. Oh, Port Adelaide are within 14 points. 28 gone, 3 goals to Port, 2 to Adelaide in this term. It was an 18-point break at the half. We're now down to 4 points. Just a hurried kick from Dowling. And Cook, Burgess into the direction of Pedler. Below the knees, Tim Geneva. But Burgess is better below the knees. Cleans up what should have been done from Pedler, and Adelaide back out to 20 points. Here's a chance now for Adelaide going via Gallagher. It's a good kick. Well, straight through. Little Falcon work. Draper, clever.
2 on 2 here.
Oh, Zirk Thatcher. He had Burgess over the top from that Boyle kick. Here's a pick up from Pedler. Goes on the left foot, slots it through. And Adelaide now are out by 26 points. Perfect start to the last quarter.
Win. Sturt undefeated on top of the ladder, 5 straight. Central were 5-1 after winning against West Adelaide earlier today as well. And the Eagles 4-1 head to Glenelg 3-2 tomorrow. Pedler keeps running. Drew the forward to him and over the back, and he finds Braden Cook. That was hard running and rewarded. He wants to get it back as well. Sharing the love around, although the kick was a tough one there for Billy Dowling, but he scoops it up, cleans up the mess, and Billy Dowling kicks to goal, his first.
Laid out now by 34 points, and they're off to the races again. This is Schonberg, who opened the game with a goal in the first 40 seconds. Burgess, strong hands.
From the contest late.
Pedler did a good job keeping Evans out of that contest too, allowing Burgess to come in and slot goal number 3. They're out now by 40 points. Suddenly, it is a blowout.
And Adelaide out of danger once more, or are they? Chase Jones had the ball knocked down, and that's the Soplis joining in. Here's Linky, wrestles away from the tackle, went back to Berry. That wasn't working either. This is Hugh Bond with it. Chase Jones, disposal number 19 for him, gets it out wider. And the ruckman, McAndrew, is there to help him out as he comes again. Now over the top, they've got men everywhere at the moment. Cook looks up, finds Pedler. He wants to keep going with it, Pedler, going to the top of the square. Burgess well positioned, one bite at it. Well done, Evans, but Burgess comes again.
Looking for 4.
Thought about sharing it, eventually did now with the outside of the boot. Now Logan Evans said he touched that, but I'm not sure that the goal umpire is convinced. And I think the goal's going to count here.
And he'd like to convert more of those so they could really get that scoreboard number up for himself.
Yeah, marks paid to Atkinson, ex-golf player of the game. Tim Geneva, you'll have the choice. Who's in the argument for you?
Well, there's quite a few. I think from Adelaide's point of view, I think their backline's been very good with Smith. You've had Edwards, Madgen all playing well. There's a goal there too.
Off the deck. Fantastic. There's a chance for Adelaide. They've got it, and they've taken things out a little further.
Gallagher.
A nice finish by the Irishman. He's good off the deck. There's a chance just to peg things back a little bit. Directly in front, 20 out, and that's Stosopoulos. Hasn't kicked the goal yet this year, and he's finally got one for the season.
Really good for Port Adelaide. McLennan, really good. I thought Logan Evans has played his role as well as it ends.
There it is. It is the Crows pretty comfortably after what was a terrific start. They kicked 4-1